So, how's it going, guys? My name is Tekula and welcome into third episode out of Farmer's Dynasty. As you can see, we're not on our farm, but we have to go to meet Steve. So, let's hear what he wants from us. The game told us to approach him, so
Hello, can I help you?
I am new around here, looking for a job, interested in farming machinery.
Sounds good. These buildings are falling apart, and I know nothing about construction. I have an old grain trailer I can spare if you help me. Interested?
sounds like a good deal.
Sure, I'll do it for the trailer.
Okay, so what he wants? The greenhouse, and I think the barn, so let's get to the work. Also, I think I skipped a day. I don't remember as I told about it in the last episode. So now you know. He doesn't want something very special, he just wants, I think, conservation of his greenhouse, and then, as I said, probably a barn for a grain trailer, and that would be useful because I want in a few episodes to start working on our fields. And I know what we have to do now, so that's also something. Okay, I see the roof is also in tough condition. We'll head out. Oh, it's blocked by scaffolding. I never had that in game. That's something. So you're probably gonna start with the roof, and then we're gonna go down to restore the tables. If you can call them tables. Okay, and probably last down there. Nope, two more panels, sorry. And one big panel up here, so. Also, as the March started, it's now basically, as I'm recording, it's, I think, third week of March, so. But still. Thanks for the month of February, it was, well, recordish, I can say at least. And I'm very happy to announce that. So that's kind of milestone, so thank you guys, all of you. And yeah, I think the time I can spend on episodes right now, because, you know, it's going to be better weather, so I probably won't gonna be spending so much time on my computer and more on my summer house that I mentioned God, God, God knows how many times. So I will be less streaming. I will do less streams. Oh, we can put it that way. I have so much work to do on my, as I said, second house, so maybe I'm gonna make there a new studio for recording or streaming, I don't know. It would take me at least some time and some money, especially money, but that's up on my sleeve, I can say. Well, you know, I am scared of taxes, so thinking about every donations and shit are are not in the way of my uh, not in my way of doing content. Also, I always said, especially to my friends, that I only want to make content for fun. I don't expect getting money from it. If I get money, it wouldn't be so bad, but that's not the main point. If I want to make money, I won't be probably like, you know, the TikTokers that beg for money all day. I say, please, mister, give me $5. Send me. What's the main shit on TikTok? I don't know. I know on YouTube is lapping Discord or something because so many people that's that's oversane, but so many these AI streams are on shorts, and you know it's always the same. Like, oh, Mister, please give me laughing disco, or I'm gonna cut my penis and shit. Also, I'm thinking to make making less shorts. Like there were many, but I want to make shorts with one basic standard. That is, if short doesn't get 1000 views, it's gonna be deleted. I think it's best for the channel. But you know, that will be around a month. If it doesn't get the statistics I want, I will probably gonna delete it and think what can I improve. I can spare this loss. Right now I think as I'm sitting here, last short was from Jotun Slayer, and not gonna lie, this game is awesome, I love it. So what can be next, I am not sure, but you know, I have a little bit of content and I can make something, but I'm not putting pressure on it, you know. If I would want to, I would probably have already done it, but you know, I can give it some time. Oh, there's a call up here. That's something. Also, this barns looks nice. Wait, what? Oh, the texture is here a bit looking not so good. I mean, here it looks fine, but here? Yeah. Okay, repair, and we have to repair this part. I don't know what it's called. I remember it could be called a it's always in horror movie, like you go up here and oh, this is scary monster, he's gonna break. So, what? The scary monster gonna use his force to make me unpowered. Woo hoo hoo. Yeah, sometimes I think I will pass the not so English in my episodes. You can comment, is that okay-ish or no? Because I'm not sure, you know, I can give something that not everyone wants, like alcoholic father gives to a child. So you know, there is something that could be improved. Also today at my house, I can say, is very hot. It's like, that's a kind of ironic, 12 Celsius, and it's like very hot because I don't know, maybe the sun works like that. But you know, it's March, so it's colder month, and I like it that way. Okay, we have to go down here with our scaffolding. Remove, well, free hands. Good, good they are not paid.
All fixed.
Good to hear that. Thank you. Now, you may take the trailer. It's yours.
Thanks. See you around.
Okay, so now we have the trailer. What a small house. It could be like legal limit in my country, but maybe not. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it could be around 35 meters square. That's the legal limit for a house in my country without permission. Well, that one is bigger. But damn, it looks cool. Why we doesn't have house like that? And I can see inside, it's probably still in building, so... Well, we can go up here, but maybe. Let's see. Well, we can't put scaffoldings here, so no. And here's the entry. I can see through walls. Oh, there's some pier. Yep, that's ours now. Not gonna lie, I've never been here and it's probably a good spot for fishing. But does we gonna fish now? I am not sure. What is this barrel? It's like out of spot barrel. Well, we probably cannot borrow a boat. That sucks. Is there something here? Well, great view for sure there is. We don't talk about that part. Maybe that part is better. Okay, so we're gonna use a sweet teleport. What is delivers pumpkin soup? I think everyone wants pumpkin soup. Plow a field? Nah. Oh, you noticed an old harvester by the farm up the hill. Talk to the owner and ask if you can get it somehow. That's something. Also, I have to look in my greenhouse. We could probably today go and grab some seeds, but I don't remember where it was. I think here, the cultural store. So, I think that's the best we can do now, so we're gonna hop into the bus. Hello York, I know you would like that sentence. Yeah, that's the deeper story. So we're gonna take a bus and we're gonna go here so we can skip the travel. But you know, the time we have to wait to load is kinda long. Agricultural swap. Yes, indeed. Whoa, automatic doors. Rich man. Is there anyone here? Hello? Well, no one's here. Maybe it's some kind of anatomic shop. Lupine, grass, soy, peas, canola, barley, maize, and wheat. Oh, we can automatically send it to our farm. We can have pigeons, fertilizer, manure, and some ferret eggs. Cats. Oh, we can buy cats. We can buy chicken, cows, ducks. That's something. Greenhouse goods, that would be best. Zucchini, pumpkin. Pumpkin is a little bit pricey. We can also buy melon, bell, cucumber, and chili. Well, I don't think we want to make chili. Oh no, how much we can buy? Around 1,000, I think. Yeah, 1,000. Well, we don't have that amount of money, but I think around 50. Ugh. Okay, we have to put directly 50. And I think that's gonna be not so easy as I thought. Yeah, maybe go with 100. Oh, we still have 225 euros, so now we're gonna seed it out. If I can say it like that. We can go to our greenhouse and then make some money in a short span of time. That's good, I think. Okay, I'm recording. I was scared I didn't record it. Okay, so yeah, also hen house. I thought it's gonna be called chicken coop, but okay. I have fixed your barn, congratulations. No, I'm not. I didn't fix it. Yeah, I wouldn't. I only fixed the greenhouse. That's what I remember at least. Okay, we can seed some pumpkins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Okay, so there are 7 places on the each table. That's something new. So we bought a lot more than we could live here. Well, but we will have for later, so I can take that. Okay, I don't need more seeds. Nope. Okay, I'm still gonna have some seeds, so let it be. We can give some water. Okay, this will stay in comfort. I don't know how long it will grow. Maybe around 10 days, I think. And I know we have apples here. That's something also. Also, it's free, so that's the best part of it. I hope birds don't gonna fly here and eat them up, so... Okay, maybe we're gonna repair this gate. Like we ever gonna use it. Also, wait, give me a second. If we use metal, does it gonna look somehow... Oh, it's gonna be the same. Well, if we already grabbed the metal, we can use it here. Whoa. That was longer than I expected. That's what she said. Yeah, I should have probably making jokes like that. And I think we cannot use metal on our house. Oh, we can. We can make new... these guys. Well, we cannot use it for our windows. I think we're gonna repair it one day. Wait, can we use it somewhere over here? Nope, 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 nope. I think not. But maybe on the roof. Yeah, I know for the doors, but the doors I will... Or maybe this one garage I could make metal doors. Maybe later we will rethink what we have done. Rebuild. That's something. And oh, that's a hole. Wait, can we for like make this? No, we cannot make it metal. Chicken coop also cannot be metal. But I know the gates can be. So we can maybe repair them. Yep, we can. Or maybe really we gonna today work more on our farm. I think that sounds like a good plan. But no guys, nah, we have to make another mission. We will maybe take a time to build our farm later. And now we have to go up to Jeannette, I think. Joli Papon. Okay. So, also, a reminder that every Friday we spend on playing Skyrim. So if you want to check it out, you know where you can go. Wait, where's the road to her house? Well, there's no further roads. Also, here's some house. Well, I know there are some buried treasures around the map with items, so maybe one day we will sit and look for them. Who knows? And here is the old harvester. And I said to... Oh no, it's just the connection tower. There is one church, one farm, I think, and nothing more, or maybe there's some house here, another farm. Oh, and there's the shop. Well, we're not gonna go there today, so it's not in our business, I think. Why there are so many stones? Maybe something is here. Like, ah, haha, I knew it. Oh, so we got golden ring, string trimmer, 5 beers, 1 fish, and 2 condensed milks. Well, the golden ring looks the best, and I would probably have to... Well, that in fact looked a bit unconventional, but fuck it. Well, you know, when you see things like this, it's sure you're gonna go around it. Okay, here's the Janet. She probably wants us to rebuild the greenhouses, I think. Yeah, we going.
Hello, mister. I'm Janet. Have we met?
I'm your neighbor. I live just across that lake.
Hey, we just moved in too. Bought this farm and greenhouses to start a tomato business. But it is such a mess. I feel cheated. The greenhouses are a ruin.
I guess I can help you restore these.
Can you now? That would be so great. But I don't have much money to pay you.
What about that harvester over there? I think it's worth the effort. I can take it for an exchange.
This sounds great. We have no use for it anyway. We wish to plant tomatoes, don't own any fields.
In this case, I'm on it. I will fix your greenhouses in exchange for that harvester.
What about the barn over there? Can you fix it too? I'll add the header to sweeten the deal.
I knew there will be a lot of
A
work.
lot of work, but it's worth it.
Well, so we have in fact some work to do. The faster we start, the faster we're gonna end it. And I think that's gonna be the last point of episode. You know, quickly fix it and then move on. But it's gonna be probably like around an hour for an episode, so it's gonna be a little bit of mix. Or maybe we're gonna get it faster. Who knows? Now the doors. Also the textures for the metal looks nice. These beams are shiny, I could say. And the harvester will be good, I think, for the first seasons. Then we're gonna think what we're gonna do with it. That sounds, I think, not so bad. Okay, so now we have to go into inside and then on the roof, likewise. Oh, there's another barrel. Oh, there's some guy. Wait, ain't it Steve? Oh, it's Joseph. Maybe his brother. They look the same. Okay, so now we have to go outside, put scaffoldings, and go do the rest of the work. I'm scared about the barn. It could be... Well, it's not in the best shape. And why do they gonna need a barn? They probably won't gonna turn it into some kind of isothermy. You know, for tomatoes, I don't think they could sell that amount in a day. And I knew something about it. I grew tomatoes myself, so... But I doesn't have so big greenhouse. If I have to be realistic, I could say it could be like, give me a second, 1 2 3 4 5 6, like to this and like around that could be specific. Of course I have phone calls. There are always phone calls. You know, I can do nothing for 3 weeks, no one will call, but when I will start to record, oh man, you have to be sure they will call. Okay, the barn fixing. I thought we gonna repair the greenhouse first, but okay. Old bitumet. Another one. Oh, they doesn't have walls. Yeah, but I thought it's gonna be a bit longer, but I see it's not gonna take us so much. But also they have chicken coop, and it also looks like it's in a bad shape. And my throat started too hard, so I'm talking a bit. Also, right now I think we are recording it before even I uploaded the second episode. I would like to record around 1 or 2 episodes per week. For the moment that I know I would not have so much time to work on it. You know, just in case. Left it in storage, I could say. Okay, the roof is in great shape now. And my eye starts to hurt. Classic. Okay. Oh, that's okay, so... we can remove this one. Well, there is something to do. It would probably take around a day if we do it in real life. But thanks to it being a game, it could take us a bit less. Damn, that's a real big hole in the wall. How does this not collapse? That's a good question. What? Well, the wooden beams must be really stressed out, I could say. Okay, and then... Well, of course we have to repair the chicken coop. I thought we wasn't, but... Well, we got scammed, I could say. Now it's not worth it. Where's my $100? Okay. Those in this village, no one can do work by themselves. Are we the only one building anything here? Also without materials, to remind you. We doesn't have a single piece of this wood. It just appears out of thin air. What? Oh, it can be used as ladder. That's something. Bin ladder? What? Why it takes 4 points when it's just smaller than the one roof panel? That's weird. Oh, we are hungry. Okay, 2 beers could be enough. And for sleep we have almost 70 points, so we doesn't have to rush it. But I know later in the game we will have to sleep a lot. Or we could do many missions. And of course we have to repair the fence. Oh, that's nice. Well, that the chicken hoop like that could be useful in real life. Imagine the amount of eggs you could bring out, and why there's no door. I think the chickens will know that they can go from here to here, but it's just a game, so I'm not gonna be complaining. Okay, and oh damn, the big greenhouse, I see. We're gonna start with the tables. It's, I think, yeah, it's like our greenhouse, and I know in this game we can, I think, buy another greenhouses. Yeah, like here, here, here. Yeah, we can buy a few. But we would probably have to be some kind of vegetable magnate, so that's not for us right now. But a good question, how much does it cost? Because, you know, when I'm looking at field, I see it's like 25,000. 25,000. And I hope at the end of the game we can buy all the fields in the village. I'm not saying we're gonna work on all of them, because that would take me a few hours, I think even more of my life, so... But who knows? Maybe one day. Would they for real have so much things in their greenhouse? Wait. Oh, the doors only opens one way. That's something I wouldn't expect it. Oh, and we doesn't have to put scaffoldings, even though we will have to work on the roof, so... We will save a few seconds on it. And all the walls, I think, are in a mediocre shape. But with every single second we are closer to achieve our goal. Yeah, the next thing I can do is being a coach. If you want to make $1 million, I can sell you the ticket for $1,000, and 1,000 people have to buy this ticket. Well, you can say everything, but that's the way some people made that amount of money. They sold a $1,000 thing to 1,000 people, and here we go, 1 million. Well, I could do something like that maybe in a future, because if not, this economy gonna fuck me up, no lie. But like everyone. Also, now with the gas prices, after the USA did something funny, but only to Americans, the rest of the world is a bit fucked. Well, but you know, it's just Americans, they do this often. So it's nothing, I could say nothing new. In 24 years of my life I already saw it a few times, so just another day at best. Also, I started counting days to retirement, and no, I have 41 years to retirement, so we have few hours. And who knows, maybe YouTube will stay for that amount of time and I one day could go and look at my channel and say, damn, I really did something. But it... I have it on my phone, I will look it up later. Because now I don't want to unlock it. But I remember it was around 365,000 hours, like that. Something like that to my retirement, so... Every day we are getting a bit closer. Okay, we have to go to Janet, but first we have to get our scaffolding back, because it's expensive. 3 hands and go.
Janet, the job's all done.
That's fantastic. The harvester and header are all yours. I can also sell you the seedlings cheaper, if you wish.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so now we have to get a harvester and grain header. Okay. And I think all these machines I will bring to the farm without you guys. Yeah, but we can see it works. And it's a bit quiet machine, I could say. Modern Power P200s or P2007. God knows what. But I think Master Harvest, yeah, it's Massey Ferguson. For sure. Also, we gonna look only at her prices of seeds. Hey, Janet, where are you going?
Not now, sorry.
What?
I'm busy.
Nah, she doesn't want to talk to us. Even though we are so Sigma. Okay, so I will take all the machines to our farm without camera. And we will see you in another episode. Thanks for watching. See you in next Sunday at 6 p.m. Bye.